If you've ever felt unseen forces working against you, strange delays in your life, or even direct spiritual attacks, let me tell you something powerful. No witchcraft, no curse, no dark force can stop you. Why? Because you are chosen. And when you are chosen, you carry a divine shield that no force of darkness can penetrate. In this powerful message, we will break down the secrets behind your protection, why witchcraft and spiritual attacks backfire on your enemies, and how your spiritual energy makes you immune to manipulation. Stay with me until the end, because this is a message that will not only uplift you, but remind you of the unstoppable force that lives within you. If this resonates with you already, comment, "I am divinely protected" below, and let's dive deep into the truth they don't want you to know. Spiritual attacks are real. But here's what they don't tell you. The more they attack you, the stronger you become. 1. Every chosen one faces resistance. The moment you step into your purpose, the enemy takes notice. Have you ever wondered why things suddenly go wrong when you're making progress? That's not a coincidence. It's spiritual interference. 2. You were born into a battle you didn't start, but you will finish it. Dark forces target you because your energy disrupts their agenda. But what they don't realize is that every attack only pushes you closer to your divine destiny. They can send spells, but they won't stick. Think about it. Have you ever noticed that no matter how bad things get, you always bounce back? That's because you're under divine protection. 4. Your spiritual vibration is too high for darkness to reach. Witchcraft and curses work on people who vibrate in fear, but you operate in faith, and faith makes you untouchable. 5. The chosen ones are the ones who break generational curses. That's why you're a target. But here's the good news. You were built for this, and you will win. If you've ever experienced unexplained resistance in your life, let me know in the comments. Your testimony will inspire others who are fighting the same battle. People who practice dark arts believe they can manipulate energy to control or harm others. But what happens when they try it on someone who is chosen? It fails. Every single time. 1. Divine energy is immune to manipulation. When you are chosen, your frequency is too high for lower vibrational energies to attach to you. The moment they try, they get repelled. 2. God has placed a mark on you. This isn't just symbolic. It's spiritual law. The chosen ones are sealed with divine energy, which makes it impossible for darkness to penetrate. 3. You have ancestral protection. Many chosen ones come from powerful bloodlines with spiritual warriors who fought for righteousness. That protection extends beyond time. 4. Every curse sent your way returns to the sender. Have you ever noticed that people who wish you harm seem to suffer instead? That's because the universe operates on justice. What you send out always comes back. 5. The enemy knows they cannot stop you, so they try to distract you. But distraction is not destruction. Stay focused on your mission, and no force of darkness will ever be able to pull you down. You might be wondering, what exactly is this divine shield, and how does it protect you? Let's break it down. 1. Your aura is naturally fortified. A chosen one's spiritual energy creates an invisible force field. This is why people either feel magnetized toward you or intimidated by you. 2. You are surrounded by divine angels. These protectors ensure that any dark energy sent your way is immediately dismantled. 3. Your subconscious mind is programmed for victory. Have you ever felt that inner knowing that everything will be okay? That's your spiritual shield keeping you strong, even when you don't realize it. 4. Your connection to God is unbreakable. When you are spiritually aligned, No outside force can interfere with your path. 5. You vibrate at the frequency of love, which is the highest form of protection. Love dissolves fear, and fear is the only way darkness can enter. This is why you remain untouched. If you've ever felt an invisible shield protecting you, share your experience in the comments. Your story could be someone's confirmation. Chosen ones often wonder why they face so many spiritual attacks. The answer is simple. The enemy fights hardest against those who are destined for greatness. One, before they even try, they've already lost. Every time someone attempts to send negative energy, it fails before it even reaches you. It's like throwing a rock at a fortress. Their efforts are powerless against your divine shield. 2. God dismantles the enemy's plans before they manifest. There are forces working in your favor that you don't even see. How many times have you been protected from something you didn't even know was coming? That's divine intervention. 3. Your energy is coded for victory. The chosen ones have a different spiritual DNA. No spell, ritual, or manipulation can override the power embedded within you. 4. The moment they try to harm you, they set themselves up for failure. Every negative intention sent your way is like a boomerang. It always returns to the sender. This is why many of your enemies suddenly face misfortune. 5. You don't need to fight battles that are already won. The enemy wants to pull you into fear, but fear is an illusion. Stand firm in your power, and you will see that no weapon formed against you will ever prosper. If you've ever witnessed an attack fail before it even started, comment "I am victorious" below. Have you ever felt that something was protecting you, even in dangerous situations? That's not luck. That's divine covering. 1. Your spirit carries a divine code that darkness cannot access. Imagine an unbreakable firewall around your soul. This is the spiritual encryption placed on you by the Most High. 2. People sense your protection. This is why some fear you without reason. They know, consciously or subconsciously, that you are untouchable. 3. Every dark force that tries to get close to you gets burned. Just like a moth to a flame, lower vibrational energies get destroyed the moment they come near you. 4. Even when you don't see it, divine forces are fighting for you. Have you ever had a feeling to avoid a certain place, person, or situation? That's spiritual intelligence guiding you away from harm. 5. You are not just protected, you are chosen to be a protector. Many chosen ones are meant to guard others and break generational chains. Your shield isn't just for you, it's for everyone connected to your destiny. Many who practice dark arts believe they can send harm without consequences. But the truth is, every evil sent out comes back multiplied. 1. Have you noticed that your enemies always face misfortune? They might blame bad luck, but in reality, they are experiencing divine justice. 2. The universe operates on spiritual law. What you put out, you get back. This is why people who spread darkness always suffer in the end. 3. Some people have fallen sick, lost their peace, or faced chaos after attacking you. That's not a coincidence. That's their own energy returning to them. 4. Even their thoughts can work against them. The moment someone wishes harm upon you, they unknowingly open a portal of destruction into their own life. 5. You don't need revenge. God already handles it. The chosen ones don't have to fight battles with flesh and blood. Your presence alone activates divine justice. Witchcraft and manipulation only work on those who live in fear, but you live in faith. 1. Fear is the entry point for dark energy. When people believe in the power of curses, they unconsciously allow them to work. But chosen ones stand in faith, and faith cancels fear. 2. Your mind is too powerful to be controlled. Have you noticed that manipulative people can't seem to influence you? That's because your spiritual discernment sees through deception. 3. You repel anything that is not in alignment with truth. The moment something dark tries to enter your space, your energy automatically rejects it. 4. Your light exposes their darkness. Some people avoid you because they know you see right through them. They cannot hide in your presence. 5. You are too connected to be deceived. When you operate in divine wisdom, no one can use spells, mind tricks, or manipulation against you. The enemy doesn't just want to stop you, they fear you. But why? 1. Your energy disrupts their plans. When a chosen one enters a space, dark forces scatter because your presence is too powerful. 2. You bring truth where there was deception. This is why liars, manipulators, and deceivers hate you without reason. 3. You carry divine protection, and they know they can't touch you. Even those who practice spiritual manipulation understand that attacking a chosen one leads to their own downfall. 4. You are a living reminder that light always wins, and that is why darkness tries to silence you. 5. The battle is already won. Your presence alone is victory. There is no need to fear what fears you. Many chosen ones experience spiritual warfare, but they don't always recognize it right away. Here's how to know when you're under attack. 1. Sudden exhaustion or low energy. If you wake up feeling drained without explanation, it could be a sign of an energy attack. 2. Strange misfortunes happening back to back. If everything seems to be going wrong for no reason, it's a sign that negative forces are trying to disrupt your path. 3. Unusual conflicts and betrayals. Have people suddenly turned against you? The enemy often uses those closest to you as distractions. 4. Feeling a heavy presence or unexplained anxiety. If you feel watched, uneasy, or as if something is off, trust your intuition. 5. Recurring nightmares or disturbing dreams. Many spiritual attacks manifest in dreams before they show up in reality. Chosen ones don't need to fight battles. They just need to let divine justice handle it. Here's why. 1. You don't need revenge. The moment someone sends negativity your way, it is already on its way back to them. 2. Light overcomes darkness. When you refuse to engage in negativity, you stay in your power while your enemies destroy themselves. 3. Silence is a powerful weapon. Sometimes the best response is no response. Watch how things unfold when you refuse to react. 4. Your energy is too sacred to waste. When you give attention to negativity, you lower your frequency. Keep your focus on growth. 5. The universe handles all things in divine timing. If someone has wronged you, trust that their actions will return to them. You don't have to do a thing. Some of you are not just fighting your own battles. You are breaking cycles that have existed in your family for generations. 1. You were chosen to end the cycle. Many chosen ones are sent into families that have deep-rooted generational curses. Your mission is to break them. 2. You see patterns that others ignore. Poverty, addiction, toxicity, whatever has plagued your lineage, you recognize it and refuse to accept it. 3. You feel different from your family. You don't fit in because you were sent to change the narrative. 4. Your success will shift the entire bloodline. When you break free, it creates an energetic shift that affects generations after you. 5. The enemy fights you hardest because of this. If you have experienced extreme struggles, it's because you are the one who will end the generational cycle forever. Not all attacks are obvious. Some are subtle forms of spiritual manipulation designed to make you doubt yourself. Here's how to block them. 1. Trust your intuition. If something feels off about a person or situation, don't ignore it. 2. Be mindful of who you let speak into your life. Words carry power. Don't let just anyone influence your energy. 3. Cut energetic cords. Some people try to attach their energy to you through emotional manipulation. Release them. Use spiritual protection methods. Prayer, meditation, and affirmations are your shield against unseen attacks. 5. Stay in alignment with truth. When you stand in your divine power, no manipulation can affect you. Your energy is rare. This is why people are drawn to you, but some only come to take. 1. Your presence is healing. Many people don't even realize that they are feeding off your high vibration. 2. You naturally attract broken people. This is because your spirit radiates peace, but not everyone deserves your energy. 3. Some people want your gifts without doing the work. They see your glow, but don't understand the struggles you endured to get it. 4. Not everyone who likes you is for you. Some people just want to attach themselves to your light because they lack their own. 5. Protect your energy at all costs. Not everyone should have access to your spirit. No matter what happens, you always find a way to rise. Have you ever wondered why? 1. Because you were never meant to fail. Every challenge you face is designed to strengthen you, not break you. 2. Because you operate at a different frequency. Others may crumble under pressure, but you transform through it. 3. Because your soul is ancient. Many chosen ones have lived multiple lifetimes, carrying wisdom beyond their years. 4. Because God has a plan for you. Every delay, every setback, every disappointment, it's all aligning you with your true path. 5. Because you are unstoppable. The enemy knows it. Your haters know it. Now it's time for you to fully embrace it.